Your Eminence, again, just so our audience knows, your position as prefect over the sacraments. I mean, all of the norms and all of this, you speak for the Holy Father on this matter. So,
yes.
For the whole world.
All matters touching the sacred liturgy for the Latin Rite. The Pope could do all himself, but it would be too much.
Right.
So he always has a cardinal who is in charge of that. But in his name.
Yes, I think this is important. So what we're going over here is what the Holy Father wants. So this isn't your whim.
Definitely.
So,
it's not my document.
Right.
It's a document of our congregation and the Congregation for Doctrine of the Faith, which we have submitted to the Holy Father, which he has read, which he has corrected, amended, and put in all the things he wants, and then approves.
And then approves. So this is very
That's
important.
what we have in front of us.
So we're talking about, this is no small matter. What is Section 8 now?
Section 90 says about kneeling or standing. The faithful should receive Holy Communion kneeling. That's the traditional form in the Latin Rite.
So that's the preferred form, you're saying?
Yeah, that's the traditional and preferred form, yes. Kneeling or standing, as the Bishops' Conference will have determined with its act, having received the recognitio or approval of the Apostolic See.
So if they got permission to stand, then...
That means the Roman Missal says in paragraph 160 of its instruction, what I have just read, which means communion is received kneeling or standing. The Bishops' Conference of each country will meet, discuss, and vote. Do they want it standing in their country or kneeling?
Okay.
Whatever they resolve, they bring it to our congregation in the Vatican. We must ratify it before it becomes effective.
Okay.
Otherwise, they just kneel. So, when we approve, as for United States, the bishops indicated we want it standing. Our office said, all right, approved, but on condition that those who want to kneel are left in peace.
Really? So they can't kneel then?
Yes, that's what it means. That is, if a communicant prefers to kneel, you say nothing. You just give them Holy Communion and move on to the next person.
Right.
But the main point that we are making there is that the people are free. Even if the bishops have chosen standing, those who want to kneel are free to kneel.
Wow.
And no one has the right to say to them, you are disobedient.
Really? Well, that's something that...
So that's the point I want to make clear for those who want to hear. But it says, it continues, if they receive Holy Communion standing, it is recommended that they give due reference before the reception of the sacrament, as set forth in the same norms. So if they receive standing, they can make a deep bow before receiving. Some can genuflect. It is really free, provided you don't make yourself a nuisance for those near you. It's recommended. It is to be remembered that sacred ministers may not deny the sacrament to those who seek to receive in a reasonable manner, if they are rightly disposed and they are not prohibited by the law from receiving. Which means then that a Catholic who is not forbidden to receive communion should not be denied just because the Catholic prefers to kneel or to stand.
Right.
That is not enough reason to deny them Holy Communion. It looks so common sense, except that some people just punish others at the very supreme moment of receiving Holy Communion. They begin to give orders.
Yeah, I've seen it where they've been chastised right from the altar.
It's sad.
You know, so...
it is sad.
Yeah.
This is the sacrament of love, the sacrament of unity.
Yes.
That's what these paragraphs want to protect. Then paragraph 92 is saying similar thing for receiving on the tongue or receiving in the hand.
Yes.
And the way to, I cut it short this way. Holy Communion is received on the tongue. That is the normal in the
standard.
Latin rite.
Okay.
But if in a country the bishops want that it be received in the hand, the bishops must discuss it at their plenary meeting and vote by 2/3 majority.
Really? Before they
That
come
they want
to you?
it.
Before they can come to you?
And then they refer it to our office.
Yes.
When we ratify it, then it is allowed to receive in the hand in that country.
And then the other, they can still receive it on the tongue, though.
Always.
See, some people don't know that either. So
Unfortunately,
yeah.
some people, they insist you must receive on the hand. No priest has the right to demand that. And even no bishop has the right to demand you must receive on the hand. No. The faithful remain free to receive on the tongue, or if it is approved in their country, in the hand.
This is wonderful. I mean, to find out what Rome is really saying and what are the rules, regulations, to have these documents and then to have a cardinal prefect that is over implementing this document, explain it to us. So call us at the number on the screen or visit our website at familyland.org. Find out how you can get more of these tapes or video discs for your own parish, for your own study groups, and really start to consecrate your families and your parish and your parishioners in the truth. Because only this will make us free. We have to know our faith, share our faith. And now, because of the media, we can share our faith. We have a complete catechetical program with His Eminence explaining the faith from A to Z.